Yep, I am where you think I am. I am at Shady Side here in Shelby, North Carolina. About to do a couple passes with the Scat. See, as you can see, I got my helmet here, and just want to get a couple passes in. It seems like today they're just doing a test and tune from 1 till about I want to say about 4 or 5 o'clock. So quite a few people came out today just to get a couple passes in, and we're gonna do the same here. I'm gonna go ahead and just get a couple passes in and see what this bad boy can do. And I'll get back with you as we get closer to the track. I'll grab some video of you know, how we did as we went down the track. See you soon. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take traction control off. Thank you, sir. I know my reaction time is going to be shit. Yep, 0.12. I already knew that. Let's see, core 1/8 I did 8.862, and that's the very first time taking this car out on the track, so that's about what I expected. When I had my Hellcat and I did this, I was at about 8.62. So, a little slow out the hole. But, you know, it's my first time in this car, so it'll get better. All right,
dude, this feels good, man. I like the way it feels.
Yeah.
Feels way different than my car.
When I tell people that, they kind of like, well, you know, they still look at it as it's a Scat as a Scat. Not necessarily so. And as I said in previous videos, you know, Dodge tweaks their cars every year. Now, what exactly they do, I'm not sure what they do in the factory. But when you drive it, you can feel it.
Let's see what we got here.
All right, we got the owner of the One Iconic D driving Cassandra here, and This is what you call an education.
This is totally different.
Yep.
All right, so where do you cut your traction control off?
So I hold down
This
the off button. That's it. The traction control off. You hold it, and you should see it light up
For 10, 15, 20
for 5 seconds. There you go.
It's off. Okay. All right.
So I got it in sport.
Sport mode.
Normally, I have it in custom, where the suspension is a little bit softer and street.
Right. We're gonna try this.
Okay.
And see what happens. I think I can finesse it a little bit.
Okay.
I think I can finesse it a little bit.
Is that I go down with y'all?
Yeah.
My last one in for the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right, so yeah, this is so different. It's amazing. I'm so used to the Charger.
It's a little bit lighter.
Gas feels the same. All right, I'm gonna shut it, park, cut it off. We'll let it sit here for a few minutes. It'll be a while.
Yeah.
A few more minutes. I drove Jeff Miller's traction control come back on.
No,
It
it'll
doesn't.
stay off
It
until
stays
you
off,
want
okay.
it to come on.
Mine, because I have a taser, to use line lock, to lock the front tires to allow me to do a burnout. When I do that and stop, it comes right back on, so I have to reach up here and cut it off again.
Oh, okay. Little nuances between the, because yours is a 16, this is a 22.
Yeah. And see, I didn't have all this stuff in mind.
Right.
All I had was a sport mode, that's it.
Whoa. Did
Whoa.
you hear that car? Oh, wow. He got crazy loose.
He was spraying that thing. Alright, so let me go. What I'd like to do is go around the water box since you have a radial on,
Yep. Which is what I did the last time too.
and then we'll back it up. Make sure I'm straight. I'll get into the water and then I'll put it in drive and pull it back out. That way you don't sling water up in the fender wells.
Okay.
That's all we're gonna do. Try sport, traction control off. Well, what I'm gonna do is get up here and pre-stage first, take a deep breath. All right. Give it a little bit of gas, inch forward. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Spun a little bit.
Yep.
Let's see what it run.
Now with the tire, man, that would have been,
That'd have been a good run.
yeah. That's why the tires is so important, and this is why I'm glad I came out today, because you always get reminded how important a tire is, and this is a good example of why you need to have it.
Really feels so different than my car.
Yeah. How'd the takeoff feel once you got grip?
It felt pretty good until it went into third gear. And
Yeah.
it made me, because it's stock, right?
Right.
Third gear is way different than my car and I'm used to, right?
Okay.
But third gear in my car is really good. But I could tell, you know, the difference once it got into third.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. I can't read that, I don't have my glasses.
All right, what do we got? We were in the right lane. Reaction time was 0.2811. Of course, we spun. Your 60 foot is 2.06.
Okay.
330 foot is 5.63. And then your 1/8 ET is 8.56.
Okay, so that's a better time.
Yeah,
That's your best time today, right?
Yep. Best time today.
man, this thing's way different. I mean, it just feels so, oops.
Does it feel lighter?
I can't tell the difference. It
Really?
just feels just different. The steering feels different. Just everything. The acceleration feels different. So it's kind of makes me a little shocked.
Right.
And it makes me realize how fast that car is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because it's been a long time since I've had that one stock.
Right.
But
Right.
hey, it's a good car. It rode good. It was.
Yeah.
It's stiff. It's brand new.
Yeah.
It looked better.
Yeah.
How'd it do?
8.5, I think.
8.5.
8.5?
8.5.
I don't have my glasses, so I can't tell. Good.
Yep. Oh man. Really good. Really good. I got to see how he lined it up and then how he took off, and it was just like this car. I mean, it hung with him for a while.
Yeah, it did. It's literally like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was shocked. I was literally shocked because he's tuned. So
Are you
I'm
going the
happy.
first time, Greg?
Yeah, I was really impressed.
It did very good.
Yeah.
Back over here in the house. He was taking
It just made me more excited. All right, well, that's a wrap. As you can see, I had a lot of fun today, learned a lot. Definitely feel a lot better about driving my car. And I'll say this, if you're driving a Scat Pack or a Hellcat or even an RT and you want to go to the track, you know, learn these cars as much as you can. Try to get in as much seat time as you can. It helps. It improves your confidence in terms of understanding what you can, what the car can handle and what it can't, and what you can handle and what you can't. This was really a good day today, and had a lot of fun. You know, it wasn't too crowded. I was able to get some passes in and learn what I learn what I needed to improve on. So I would recommend this if you have these cars and you're into, coming to the track and you're into some seat time. I would recommend it. Highly recommend doing something like this, and try to do it when it's not too crowded. And maybe get somebody who's an experienced racer that could help you, kind of guide you along, show you what you can do to improve on that. That helps a ton. But of course, that should not also deter you if you want to come out by yourself and get some seat time. So I would say still go ahead and get the seat time. But if you, like I said, if you can find somebody that knows what they're doing, can show you how to stage properly, that helps a lot. So with that said, man, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of the video, and you know, if you got any future racers out there, I hope this is, you know, something that you could, you know, add to your repertoire, could help you out. But until then, We'll Talk Entertainment out. Please like, subscribe, share the videos. Doesn't cost you a thing. And I appreciate every one of you guys for tuning in, for subscribing. Really appreciative of that. And because this, I mean, let's face it, YouTube is saturated. It got everything and anything you could find on YouTube. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Until then, until the next video, We'll Talk Entertainment.